The former Chancellor Alistair Darling has died at the age of 70. He was a Labour MP for almost 30 years and spent 13 years in government, first under Tony Blair and then under Gordon Brown, who today called him a statesman of unimpeachable integrity. Alistair Darling had been suffering from cancer. Our political correspondent Ian Watson reports.
Alistair Darling faced two huge political challenges in his long career: saving the economy in a financial crisis and seeing off a strong campaign for Scottish independence. Alistair Darling was a Chancellor who kept a cool head in the face of the biggest global financial meltdown in decades, as some banks were on the brink of running out of cash. He'd helped to save a financial system he'd once decried. He started out on the far left of British politics. He became a lawyer before becoming a politician and was elected as an Edinburgh MP in 1987. As his appearance changed, so too did his politics. Ahead of the 1997 election, it was his task to keep his party's spending commitments to a minimum, a strategy familiar to today's Labour Party. He was a mainstay of the new Labour government, a constant member of the cabinet for 13 years, and was seen as a safe pair of hands. In 2014, his task was to keep the UK together as leader of a cross-party campaign. Born in London and growing up in Edinburgh, better together wasn't just a slogan.
Nothing has ever mattered as much as this. Let's be confident in saying, yes, we are better together.
After winning the referendum, he joined the House of Lords, but stood down in 2020.
People will remember a life of huge achievement that was based on a profound and strong sense of what was right and wrong, and a compassion for people in difficulty.
Keir Starmer said he'd often welcomed his advice. Perhaps one lesson from his life is that competence and commitment in politics can be just as important as charisma.